Every cell inside your body contains an incredible secret. Hidden deep inside its nucleus is a tiny molecule called DNA. Although it's microscopic,
DNA is short for deoxyribonucleic acid. It is the biological molecule that carries genetic information in almost every living organism.
DNA looks like a twisted ladder known as a double helix. The two long strands wrap around each other, creating one of the most elegant and recognizable structures in all of biology.
DNA is built from smaller units called nucleotides. Every nucleotide has one nitrogen base. These tiny building blocks combine to form the DNA molecule.
These 4 bases follow a simple rule. Adenine always pairs with thymine, while cytosine always pairs with guanine. This precise pairing allows DNA to store and accurately copy genetic information.
DNA uses only 4 chemical letters: adenine, thymine, cytosine, 4 building blocks. These molecules can create an almost limitless number of genetic instructions. Think of DNA as nature's digital storage system. Computers store information using only 2 symbols, 0 and 4 chemical letters. The order of these letters forms the code of life. The true power of DNA doesn't come from the 4 letters themselves. It comes from the order in which they are arranged. Just like the alphabet, millions of words.
A gene is simply a specific section of DNA. Each gene contains the instructions for building one particular protein or carrying out a specific biological function.
But DNA never leaves the nucleus. Instead, a molecular machine reads the genetic code and creates a temporary copy called messenger RNA, or mRNA. The 4 DNA letters never change. What changes is their order. Just as different arrangements of the alphabet create different word sequences create different biological instructions.
The genetic code is read 3 letters at a time. Each group of 3 bases is called a codon, and each codon specifies cells can build thousands of different proteins.
The messenger RNA travels to a ribosome, the cell's protein factory. Here, the genetic instructions are translated into a chain of amino acids that folds into a working protein.
DNA is much more than a molecule. It is a complete instruction manual.
In the end, DNA is much more than a molecule. It's a complete biological instruction manual. Every protein your body makes begins as information stored. DNA copying is incredibly accurate. Arrays can even detect many mistakes as it works. Additional repair enzymes constantly scan.
The complete set of your DNA is called the human genome. It contains about 3.2 billion base pairs and around 20,000 protein-coding genes.
Sometimes, the DNA sequence changes. This is called a mutation. Most mutations are harmless, some are repaired, a few can cause devolve over time. Every heartbeat depends on DNA. Every thought depends on DNA. Every breath depends on DNA. Different cells read different genes to perform specialized jobs. From a microscopic molecule to the blueprint of every living organism, DNA is one of nature's greatest inventions. If you enjoyed discovering the science behind DNA,